Hello guys and welcome back to a new vlog. I was thinking of taking myself out on a little self-care day to London Fields because the weather is really nice. It's a little bit grey, but it's supposed to be quite like hot, like 24 degrees. So I'm wearing just a little top and little shorts, but I'll show you my outfit in a minute. Now before I go, I'm just thinking about something to eat quick because I'm a little bit hungry and I just want to hit up some cafes. I need to buy a birthday card for my brother because it was his birthday and I've actually sent him a birthday card, but it never arrived. So thanks for that, Royal Mail or Deutsche Post, whoever is responsible for that. It happens to me quite a lot that I send things from the UK to Germany, like little postcards and whatever, and they never arrive. Maybe I'm the problem, I don't know. I am gonna have a little stroll around London Fields and maybe hit some charity shops as well. And then later tonight Vinny is coming, which is exciting. And I need to cut my vlog for this Sunday as well, so busy. But yeah, I'm excited to go outside and get an iced coffee. That's literally all I'm craving right now. Saddest breakfast ever is literally just an avocado toast. Also, guys, can we talk about the fact that Taylor is not gonna give us Reputation and WTV? Like obviously I'm happy that she's owning her music again, but Reputation is like my favorite album. I've been waiting for this album to get announced for Reputation TV, and I was at the London show and she was playing, like she was giving us all the hints that Reputation TV is gonna be announced. And what now? Like, that's crazy. It's fine, I'm just gonna listen to Reputation anyway on my stroll. You know, I always go through phases. Like, I'm not a playlist gal. I wish I was, like, just listening to playlists with, like, all the songs I like, but I'm always, like, hyper-focusing on one artist, and then I just listen to them over and over again. So my last one has been Bad Bunny, because I really love his new album. But now I'm going back to my roots. I'm craving listening to Taylor, but I'm annoyed at that girl. Because what do you mean you're not going to give us Reputation TV? Yeah, I'm hanging up my laundry and then packing away my dried laundry, and then I'm gonna get going to London Fields. Fit check. I'm literally wearing plain white top with my Levi's shorts I bought at the charity shop ages ago, and I'm wearing my leather jacket I have from Zara. I bought this when I was like 16, and then I'm wearing my black cowboy boots, cute, and then I'm gonna pack a little tote bag so I can bring my journal in case I sit down anywhere to do some journaling. Guys, I've done like the biggest walk ever, but I'm just on my way home now. I've been out since 11 and it's almost 3 p.m. So yeah, I didn't buy anything though. I just had food and coffees, but that's fine. Yeah, but I'm glad to be home soon because my legs hurt. Guys, I am back home. I have all my drawing stuff in the way. Yeah, I'm back home now and I've literally been out for like 5-6 hours. So like, no, 5 hours. But I've done a massive walk. It was really good, but I'm so tired now. Oh my God. But the weather was lovely. I didn't really shop anything. I went to Savers to get some essentials that I always get. I'm gonna show you. Just some new toothbrushes. Some whitening strips because I'm drinking way too much coffee at the moment and I'm really paranoid that my teeth are turning yellow. So some of these, and I think they're actually alright. They're only like £5 or £6, so not bad. Then this leave-in conditioner, which I really like, and I'm actually gonna use some now because I used this new conditioner I bought. And even though the packaging is really cute, the conditioner is fucking shit because my hair feels like straw now. Might not look like it right now, but it does feel like straw. So I'm actually gonna... Then just some normal conditioner because, as I've said, I didn't like the one I've bought. And I like this one and it was cheap as well. It was like £3 today. So, very slay. And then a package just arrived in the post because I've ordered some new supplements because I've been feeling like really low on energy at the moment and I was like, I don't know why. So I've ordered, I think, because obviously I eat mostly plant-based, I've ordered these vegan supplements that kind of like combine everything you need for a vegan diet. I've asked ChatGPT and she said it was good. Also, yes, ChatGPT is her because she's smart as hell. Oh, this is a small package. All right. So it's these ones. Vegan multi-nutrient. And they've got... What do they have in here? Guys, how bad is it that I'm making another coffee at 5 p.m. But I'm just really fancying another iced coffee. Also, I hope you can't... I'm making a wrap as well because I'm feeling a little bit hungry. So I have my soy milk with caramel syrup in my ice, and now I always put this my coffee in here because then it's easier to pour it on top. Perfection. Do you put the coffee first or the milk first in the glass? Because I always put the milk first, but I don't know if that's right. Yeah. It's never as good as it is from a cafe though, but it's because I have instant coffee. I don't have a coffee machine. So that's definitely one thing I want to get, a proper coffee machine. But also I feel like once I have that, I probably won't ever sleep because all I'll be doing is drink coffee. Coffee and my little fake chicken Caesar wrap. And that's my little snack for now. Vinny just came over and he brought me a big period care kit. Like loads of berries and juice and yogurt
all
and
natural, no shit.
Yeah.
No crap.
Because he knows I'm on my period, so
and
he brought me loads of stuff.
so you don't feel like crap eating salty tortilla chips.
I love tortilla chips.
Yeah, I know, but you need something that's good for you, and especially if you've got really bad period cramps, you want something that's gonna help with that, don't you?
Yeah.
Not give you a stomach ache like you've got now.
give you guys a little rundown of my weekend before ending this vlog. I'm literally just sitting here and I'm writing a birthday card for my brother. I found this cute card instead. It's a bit random, but it reminded me of my brother. He likes cats and he's a bit of a weirdo in the best way possible. So, and I also still need to finish Vinny's present. So you guys might know that I've been doing my own cookbook for him, and me and him actually are gonna have our anniversary next week. So I wanted to give it to him then, but yeah, it's still not done. I'll show you a little bit of it because I know he's not gonna see it. It's already been out. I'm not sure, but he's not gonna see this vlog, I don't think. So this is the front page. I think it looks really cute. And then I kind of divided the cookbook into breakfast, lunch and dinner, and I like write some of the recipes and do drawings with them. This is the lunch page. Some of the drawings look a bit weird because I'm not an artist, but overall, I think it looks really cute. I've been feeling a little bit lonely recently, which I'm not really sure why, because overall, like, I'm very busy all the time and I do have all my friends from back home that I talk to literally every day, and I have my friends here and I have Vinny. So like, it's not like I'm not surrounded by people. Like, it's not like that I'm not surrounded by people, and the people that even though I have a smaller circle, I would say I'm very, very close to the people I'm close with. Like, I have always said I would rather have quality over quantity. So to me, it's always been more important to have, I would prefer fewer, but actually like real friendships where I feel like I can be myself and the people that I'm with want the best for me, rather than like having a big friendship group, but I feel like I can't be fully myself, or I'm not really being accepted for who I am, or people don't want the best for me. So yeah, and I think recently I think I've had to learn how to set boundaries and how to make sure that my needs are being met and respected. And for the longest time, and I still do sometimes, I've always put my needs last. So I always just made sure that everyone around me is fine and everyone around me is happy, and I would really easily adapt to make sure that everyone else is happy around me and everyone's comfortable, and I would avoid conflict a lot because I just didn't want anyone who I know to feel uncomfortable. Or also I think I am quite a chilled out person. Like, I just don't really mind that much to like adapt to other people's needs. So I just always want to make sure that everyone around me has all their needs met and everyone around me is happy and everyone around me is satisfied, and that I'm not like causing anyone distress. And while that is obviously, I would say, a good trait to some degree, it can sometimes cause like an imbalance within friendships where I feel like I give more and I respect more than I receive, if that makes sense. And obviously friendships are not about always being 50-50, like not at all. And I don't think you should have like a bill with your friends where it's like, I've done this for you, so now you have to do this for me, and vice versa, because that's not what friendship is about. And I do love giving, but for the longest time I've been giving too much to not the wrong people, but to people that haven't treated me the same back. So I think over the past probably 3 years maybe, I really had to learn what's good for me and what's not good for me, and who's right for me and who's not right for me, and really had to learn how to let go of people. And that's still something I really struggle with, and I overthink a lot about that. Obviously also means that I've lost some people along the way. Even though I can feel a difference within myself, I'm not stressing about friendships anymore so much, because the people that are my friends, I don't have to stress about them because everything's fine, and and we're all respecting everyone's needs and make sure everyone is fine. While in other friendships, I sometimes had this pressure in me that I need to do everything right for them and I can't say no. And that's obviously also a problem I had, but I think it's also about the people you surround yourself with. And as you know, I've kind of been on my healing journey a little bit, and I still am on it. And I think letting go is something and accepting things for what they are and seeing people for who they are and not just always seeing the good in people, it's something I had to learn. Sometimes I really struggle with that still, but it's okay, because I really trust that everything happens for a reason, and that also the universe kind of gives you the same challenges if you still have to learn a skill. So I think I've been sent people who feel more comfortable overstepping boundaries with me, because I still needed to learn how to really set my boundaries and establish them and stick to them, and not like, because for a long time I would, for a long time I would maybe set a boundary, but then after a few days I would forget about it and just go back to normal, and that would happen over and over and over again. And obviously that's not the point of setting boundaries, because once you've set it, you kind of need to stick to it. So yeah, I believe that the universe sends every person to you for a reason and for a purpose, and that you can learn something out of every relationship you have or had. And yeah, so I'm trusting that the universe will send me the right people, and also people that will accept me for me and accept all of me and accept my needs and respect them, and even want to know how I'm feeling and want to know what my boundaries are. And I already have those people in my life as well, like a lot of them, and I know how unbelievably valuable that is to have those friends. And I'm literally, every day, as cringy as it sounds, but I'm so grateful for the friends that I do have and that do respect me and accept me and support me, and where it's just a healthy, happy friendship, and where I feel like we're adding value to each other's lives. And I'm really grateful for those friends. So, but yeah, that's about it. That's a little real talk. I feel like, I don't know if it made sense what I've been saying, but yeah, I'm gonna finish my little presents now, and then tomorrow me and Vinny are going to Berlin to visit my brother, because he's living there now, and then we're gonna spend some more time in Germany, so I'm really excited for that. And I will see you guys next Sunday. Love you lots. Bye.